stuff and building apartments, and these kids are coming in, tuition is raised higher. Like, what am I really getting with this tuition?
Like with the whole government shutdown and stuff, could we have like made our own government start?
I'm not saying that he doesn't care. I know he doesn't care, but what I'm saying is, making the case. I stopped.
So when I began to talk to them about, you know, the Instagram situation and all of the information that they intake on a daily basis, they address, you know, like that they listen to a certain type of music. I even told them, like, back in the day when I was in college, you know, Lil Boosie come on, what we doing? Set this off and this. I'm not finna set nothing off.
No, you're not finna say that.
But that's part of the music that influence.
Yeah, true.
Like when people say zero is depressing, right? I get it, but it's like you don't have to let the music affect you in that way. Like, I understand like music has an impact on like your emotions or whatever, but like I don't feel like you have to let that do that to you. Like,
You know what's crazy? My nephew, the last time he came down, Jeremiah, when he was in the studio with me, I was writing. And he asked me what I was doing, so he came in there and he said he wanted to write too. So he picked up a pad. I'm like, okay, go ahead. Gave him a pen. He got to writing. And he couldn't think of anything. He started writing my lyrics.
Yeah.
Talk about impactful. No, you can't write that. That's not. What does this mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like,
let you
I don't know. Write what you know. You write your truth. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, his lyrics gonna be so on point.
Yeah.
He's so smart. You said what? He got a camera. And this is showing he don't know how to cook. You should freeze frame that and then zoom in. I was messing with you. My boy can cook rice. He can cook rice. I'm messing around. He can cook rice. Before I get on y'all backside on this court, before we get on y'all backside on this court,
who we?
you can make some pancakes.
Some pancakes.
Yeah.
I don't cook for people. I cook for me.
And you know what he said. I'm selfish.
I ain't never cooked for nobody in my life. If we win, y'all gotta cook.
Oh, it's a bet.
But you was just
We bet the meal in bed. We do a meal. I do a meal.
We playing for the pancakes.
I thought you were gonna say money. I was like, I'm broke. I got $1 in my wallet.
Look, we do need to circulate the black dollar though.
See?
And it can circulate right into my pockets because I can use it right now.
That's what I was like.
You was thinking the same thing?
Like, on a serious note, like,
Okay.
I don't know.
That's
This
serious
probably gonna sound dumb. You might have to cut this out. Like with the whole government shutdown and stuff, could we have like made our own government and start working for ourselves? Like,
I mean, you got a point.
like the TSA agents, we could like we didn't have enough time or money to like build our own airports and then hire them into like a black airport.
Stop. But why don't we don't have enough time and money? Look at the black people that have money.
I'm talking about within the time of that shutdown, because the shutdown is over now.
No, it's gonna come back again. It's over recently, like momentarily.
I don't know. I haven't read about it.
But it's only over momentarily. It's gonna come back
really?
again. I don't know when. Yeah.
Oh, my uncle ain't been getting paid. My uncle that stays in Dayton, he's a correctional officer.
Yeah. So listen, a correctional officer, that's part of the prison system too. Which is crazy because think about how much chaos is gonna break loose when these people stop coming to work because either they can't or they say I'm not.
Right.
They go find something else to do. In the prisons. That's
been bothering me.
But I saw a meme too.
Wow, I did not know that.
They better start paying the TSAs for the cartel does.
Hey, that's for real.
That's for real though. Like that's real shit. Like that shit made me think like damn.
I seen a video of this dude. He was talking about like putting your money into stuff that's not tied to your time. So like real estate, you getting rent checks. You ain't even got
Exactly. That's why opening a apartment complex or even just buying a couple of houses, investing in.
That's a good investment.
In like a town though, with colleges like Huntsville. I went to Sam Houston, dog. It has blown. Like they're just knocking down stuff and building apartments, and these kids are coming in. Tuition is raised higher. Like, what am I really getting with this tuition? I know I'm saying, but what am I really getting with this tuition? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a better student center, bigger TVs.
$50,000 a semester to get a $400,000 a year job.
And then you're not even guaranteed that job.
That's true, right?
you're less likely, I think,
Yeah.
nowadays, because it's kind of everybody has it.
We bring each other down. The idea of somebody else being successful is hindering us from being successful.
Okay, so I think we would all agree upon that, right?
Yeah.
So I pose this question. So how do we change that though?
Me personally, I don't have a hating bone in my body. It could be like local artists. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
Local artists, like they could be doing music and stuff like that. Granted, I don't enjoy it, but I'm pretty sure somebody else on my timeline might enjoy it.
Okay.
So I'm going to share it. I'm not going to hinder it. It's just like I made a post the other day when I was like, an opinion is not hating, because basically my thing is like you can have an opinion on something. But at the end of the day, it's a difference between an opinion and hating. Prime example, like say like if I don't like somebody's music, if I don't like it, I just don't like it. Now me hating is saying that I hope that they don't make it, I hope that they don't succeed. That's hating. Me personally, if I don't like somebody's music, that doesn't mean that I don't want to see them succeed.
Right.
It's just something that I don't like it. But nowadays in this generation in like time, they perceive that as hating.
Especially when it comes to like black people, that's usually how they see it. As soon as somebody like even tries to give them like some advice that they don't agree with, it's like, oh, they hate
this is
you.
my thing. I think we can all agree upon what black people do. My thing is like, how do we change that?
It's a mentality to the culture because that's all that we know. That's something that we're taught. That's something we grew up around. People in the hood see people getting out of the hood and they feel like, oh, he's out of the hood.
Right.
I hope he don't make it. Da 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 da. But that's all that they know. Instead of saying, oh, he made it out of the hood, well, I can make it out of the hood too.
Right. I'm trying to see like how can we expand that? You know what I mean? Like people always talking about expanding the business.
Through our
how do we
music?
expand that, huh?
Through our music.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Because when I write music, like when I'm talking about stuff, prime example, I try to find ways to tell my people that we can succeed, we can bring each other up. Prime example, Dollar Bill.
Yeah.
That track was basically about like I told you, having money working for you instead of working for the money.
Right.
Because like that's basically what Dollar Bill is
Yeah.
about. People treat dollar bills as like a revenue to like spend and splurge. Help your community. It also, like I was saying in that song, like how I said off in the hood trying to play Robin, like basically like I was meaning like I legit was in the hood. Like one time in Tyler, like we ran out of water. Like I was in the hood passing out waters. Like I drove from Dallas all the way to my hometown just to pass out water to people.
Oh yeah, I remember when
Because
the water was like
because I was just it was just trying to help my community because it's what it's about. Like they notice stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Touch about
Okay, so but I think I saw a couple of interviews, right?
Yeah.
The one with the academics. So I saw that one, and then I saw the Breakfast Club one.
Yeah.
The Breakfast Club one.
He was
At first, I felt like Charlamagne was playing. Like I just felt like he was playing. He looking at this, like
Yeah, like
that's what I
And
saw.
joking,
At one point, Soulja Boy started yelling.
Yeah.
And
No,
he
I
was
get it. He was helping
He was like,
him.
quiet down. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Yeah.
stop it all yelling. Something not disrespectful.
He was helping him.
Really, but that's what I'm saying. That's holding him accountable to an extent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now when he went on the academic show,
They
they
were
were
tripping.
badgering him.
I seen like one clip of it where he stood up and was talking shit to him. You
They
know?
was being really shady on that. It actually made me upset.
Which is why he got hot and started popping
Exactly, and
that.
he did.
Yeah.
It made me upset because of how they was like something about owning your own business. I'm like, okay, this
Like, why
man's speaking facts right now. You trying to play him?
Why does he have so many
why don't you own
businesses?
some businesses? This man, you just asked this man why does he own so many businesses? Like, what kind of question is that?
Yeah.
It's like
That
asking
really
Steph
bothered
Curry,
me.
why you in the gym all day?
Exactly.
I got 3 rings.
Right. That doesn't make
That
sense.
bothered me because I was like, this man really is speaking some type of facts right now. Why are you trying to play him?
And you know, I actually respect LeBron as a person. He's a great person. He's a great
He
fucking
built
person.
a school. Like,
Yeah.
Nobody did that.
Yeah, hell of
We
a
don't
fact.
follow in the footsteps.
Oh yeah.
That's that North Stevens.
Say it again.
That's that North Stevens Institution.